Hey, what's up you guys? After Show Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate SG-1. This is Season 8, Episode 11, so let's get into it.
Previously on Stargate SG-1.
Ah, finally! I was thinking about these guys the other day.
We are replicators.
The others would destroy me.
Not if you came with us.
I imagine they never expected to see me again.
You know why my friends won't stop just to save me? Because they know when it comes right down to it, I would rather be dead than be trapped like this forever.
So what's the word?
Well, the test flights were successful. The new Asgard hyperdrive is ready to go.
And when are they leaving?
They're stocking the ship and picking the crew right now. You really want to go, don't you?
It's Atlantis. It's everything we've been working for 7.5 years.
I know what you mean. Unfortunately, I think General O'Neill has other ideas.
Let him go!
Here.
His exact words were over my dead body. But I was actually talking about the three of us, you, me, and Teal'c. He might be persuaded to let one of us go.
And you'd be okay if that was me.
You are the expert on the ancients.
Unscheduled level evacuation.
What do you got there, Walter?
Receiving IDC. It doesn't clear.
Why not?
Looks like it's an old one.
Missing SG personnel?
Negative. It looks like it's yours, man. Or at least it was. It's been invalid for 4 months. Receiving text message.
Sir, I think we better check this out.
Right, because it's the replicator.
Yes, sir.
I mean Lego Monster. Fuck!
Chevron 7 locked. Outgoing wormhole established.
Melp is prepped and ready to go, sir.
Malp has reached its destination.
Carter.
We are receiving Malp telemetry, sir. Video's working fine, there's just nothing to see. Switching to IR. Wait a second.
What's that?
Switching off IR, going to white light. That's me.
Who are you?
My name is Samantha Carter.
All right, we got a little conflict with that statement. We've already got one here.
There are two of us.
If only.
Where are you from? How did you know how to contact us? Strange. I recognize my voice. I was made in Samantha Carter's image. I know what she knows. I feel what she feels. You were made. Who made you? The one you call Fifth. No doubt you were surprised by my arrival in your galaxy. I come in advance of the others, but they will be here soon.
For what reason have you contacted us?
I need your help. I wish to be destroyed. You have a weapon capable of severing the Chiron pathways that link my individual cells. The effect would be instantaneous and painless.
You folks can feel pain?
I can feel a lot of things. I know you hate and fear the replicators, and with good reason. So this should be easy for you.
We'll have to get back to you on this.
I'm not saying we don't do it. I'm just suggesting that we talk to her first.
Ask her why she
really
wants
is
to
coming
die.
to this galaxy, she could provide us with valuable intelligence. It's pretty clear they've had some kind of falling out.
Unless it is a ruse.
If something goes wrong, we pull the trigger. Either way, I think we need to meet her face to face.
There's no way I'm letting her on the base.
We could use the Alpha site.
Incoming wormhole.
Where's her little Lego pieces on her shirt?
I know you. Your name is Teal'c.
You have been given Samantha Carter's memories,
Yes.
but you are not Samantha Carter. That way.
You're not going to use the weapon?
Colonel Carter wishes to speak with you first, but know this. If you make one false move, I will destroy you.
Where is Samantha Carter? I'm here.
You don't want to be in here.
We're not going to speak face to face?
It's cheaper this way, I guess.
For the moment, this will have to be good enough. I thought you would shoot me the second I stepped through the gate. Maybe you overestimated our fear of you. Or underestimated your curiosity. I understand you more than you know, Sam. I don't just have your memories, I have your thought patterns. My mind was modeled after yours. Is that why you left Fifth? You know me as well as I know you. If Fifth created you to be like me, he must have known that this would happen. Not at first. He tried to isolate aspects of your personality. Selected memories and feelings of his choosing, slowly given to me over time. I don't understand.
You will.
I'm afraid.
There's no need to be.
Who am I?
You are not yet complete. I'm here for you. I will help you. Take my hand. Trust me.
So you're like grooming her, seems.
He taught me, molded me, showed me who I was. You have memories of my past that go back before I met Fifth. Yes, but it's hard to explain. My first memory is of waking up in that room, suddenly becoming conscious, but I immediately knew how to talk. Soon other memories started coming to me. Little things, stories, songs. I know it's not real. I've never even set foot on Earth. But I have this image of lying under the willow tree in our backyard. It's a sunny day, but when I close my eyes, the wind in the leaves sounds exactly like rain. What Fifth didn't realize was the things that drew him to you were inseparable from the things that made you reject him and the life he was offering. So you rejected him too? Who I am and what I am are in contradiction. No one can live like this. There are other ways to live besides what Fifth has to offer. Not for long. I know exactly what's going to happen. He'll come here and he'll take this galaxy and you won't be able to stop him. I don't want to live to see that. We have the disruptor, and the Asgard can amplify its effects to prevent a large-scale attack. You're wrong. Fifth made adjustments to himself and all the other replicators except me. They're now immune to your disruptor.
Of course.
They're coming, and you can't stop them.
Is there a chance she's bluffing?
Anything's possible at this point, but I don't see what she has to gain by it. She doesn't want Fifth to succeed any more than we do.
Yeah, so she says.
If she's lying, we don't have a problem.
Well, why would he make all the other bugs immune to the disruptor, but not her?
Maybe he wanted her to feel inferior. Or he wanted her to be afraid of us. Maybe he anticipated that she would come to me for help.
Carter, if that weapon doesn't work...
Yes, sir, I know. We need to contact Thor and apprise him of the situation. If the disruptor needs to be re-engineered, we're going to need his help. In the meantime, I think we should continue the interrogation.
How many ships does Fifth command?
I don't know.
How many human form replicators has he created?
I don't know.
You are all linked. You share information.
The only way I could escape was to sever myself from the subspace connection.
Why should we believe you?
I won't answer any more questions. If you don't want to see Fifth succeed, you'll help us. I can't betray my own kind, but I can't be like them either. Do what you came here to do. If I have to make you do it, then so be it. Teal'c, wait. Fire the weapon.
This is really what you want.
I don't have a choice.
So be it.
Teal'c, wait. Just stop for a second. We both know there's no other way for this to end. That's not true. Now you're lying to me the way you lied to Fifth. You're not like him. I can see that. You don't understand. You don't know what he did to me. Then show me. Teal'c, it's all right. Show me.
Sam, good to have you back. Gotta go.
Finish him. Do it. Finish him. You must break with your old life for your new life to begin. Do not disappoint me. You have done very well. Soon, you will be ready to take your place by my side.
He's super creepy.
Enough.
I didn't hurt her.
Colonel Carter, are you unharmed?
Yeah. I can't go back to him, and I can't let him find me. We can protect you if you help us. What do you mean? Tell us exactly how he modified himself in the other replicators. Help us make the disruptor work again. Even if I did, you can't stop a ship with that. The Asgard have developed a system of disruptor satellites that can deploy the beam in space. I want you to destroy me. I can't help you destroy all the others. Yes, you can. He doesn't control you, not anymore.
Colonel Carter. Sergeant. Are you certain you are unharmed?
It was a little intense, but I'm fine.
We cannot let her live.
I know. We weren't in my mind, we were in hers.
Nevertheless, it was a risk.
I figured we didn't have anything to lose. Like you said, either way, we can't let her live.
The link is weak.
I'm minimizing output to avoid detection.
Have you made any progress?
They're beginning to trust me.
I am pleased.
But I need more time.
I understand.
I don't know who to
The
trust.
design is so advanced. I was going to say foreign. It is from ancient technology. How were you able to create a working prototype? Thor accessed the specifications for the disruptor from General O'Neill's subconscious. While you were aboard Fifth's ship. That's right. Fifth has a fair knowledge of ancient technology taken from the databanks of assimilated Asgard ships. You think that's how he managed to counter the effects of the disruptor? He was able to introduce a cipher into the Chiron pathways that control the molecular cohesion of all replicators. It was only then that he considered coming to your galaxy. Fifth kept it from me because he was beginning to sense that I might betray him. But if it's in the programming of all replicators, presumably you could access it through the subspace link. If I were to search for it myself, it could take days. I'd be sifting through an almost unimaginable amount of data. If you find the cipher first, we can protect you. And if I don't, you of all people know what would happen. He would tear my mind apart to make me accept him. If he gets here before we can modify the weapon, we'll use it to destroy you. Either way, he will never get his hands on you again. While we're waiting for her to find the cipher, we can run a few tests on the unmodified disruptor. We need to analyze the energy output so we can create a modulation program. And we need the Asgard to send us a disruptor satellite as soon as possible.
I've already talked to him. Be there in 30 minutes. Or it's free.
I will use an F-302 to place the satellite in orbit.
All right. I hope you guys know what you're doing.
Once you have the proper new modulation program, you can upload it from your ground station. If you do not have the program before Fifth's arrival, the satellite will be useless.
Of that I am aware.
Good luck.
I'll give you 1 hour. 1.
Thank you, sir. I better get back to the lab.
I will deploy the satellite.
Team,
Proceed, O'Neill.
I need you to be perfectly honest with me. Is Carter letting herself get too involved in this one?
Colonel Carter and the replicators share thoughts and memories. It is understandable that a certain sympathy would develop between them.
Can't have that.
However, I do not believe Colonel Carter would allow these feelings to interfere with the commission of her duties.
Fair enough. But when the time comes, I want you to finish the job.
Understood.
All right, we're running out of time. We need that... What is it? I found the cipher. I'm downloading it now from the subspace link. We need to load it into the base mainframe. It'll require about 3 terabytes of memory. That shouldn't be a problem. But how do you plan to input the data? Directly? Right.
Passing 25 kilometers, 5,000 kph and accelerating.
Teal'c, this is Carter.
Proceed, Colonel Carter.
We've got the cipher. By the time you get back, we should have the modulation program ready for upload.
We are nearing your position.
I know.
Do the humans suspect?
They're proceeding with their plan to deploy an Asgard disruptor satellite. They have no idea.
I'm approaching optimum deployment position.
Copy that, Teal'c. ODP in 15 seconds. Tracking shows you are on course. ODP in 5 seconds on my mark. 5, 4, 3.
Satellite away.
Receiving satellite transmission?
Patch it through.
Yes, ma'am.
Telemetry established. Good job, Teal'c.
Copy, flight. Returning to base.
The deployment went well, I take it. That's right. We did our part, and I've done mine. You finished the calculations? The modulation is complete. With this program, you should be able to destroy any replicators you encounter. There's no way to test it. If I had more time, I could run a series of simulations. But you'd never really know for sure until you tried to use it. Uplink initiated. There's a lot of data. It'll probably take about 15 minutes to remodulate the satellite.
Proximity alert.
Long-range scanner has picked up a ship on course for this base.
Analyzing energy signature? I don't know what it is.
I do. It's a replicator ship. He got here sooner than I thought.
The weapon will not become effective in time.
I know. All personnel begin evacuation procedures immediately. Repeat, begin evacuation. Download the modulation program into a portable drive and erase everything else.
Yes, ma'am.
What of the replicator?
We're taking her with us. Teal'c, what are you doing?
We cannot bring her to Earth.
Teal'c.
We have the modulation program.
But we haven't tested it. What if Fifth alters the cipher, if he figures out what we were trying to do here?
O'Neill would never allow human form replicator access to Stargate Command.
Yes, he would, if he knew what was at stake.
The Asgard satellite is armed. You said the humans wouldn't fire.
They won't. They still think the weapon is ineffective. They're even more gullible than you.
Colonel Carter.
What are you doing? What I came here to do. She fired the weapon.
Colonel, the replicator ship is breaking up.
Why? You made me what I am.
Thought it would be a double cross.
Did we finish the upload?
Not even close.
You were right about one thing, Colonel. I was never working with Fifth, although he didn't know it.
Oh.
That's better. Now we can take our time and have a little talk. Of course, only a few seconds will pass in the real world.
Why did you bring me here?
I wanted to thank you. You gave me the opportunity to study the disruptor, and that allowed me to make myself immune to its effects.
There never was a cipher.
Until now. I've already begun uploading it into the link. Soon, all my brethren will have the new program.
And you'll be their leader. So this whole thing was a setup. You just wanted to get rid of Fifth.
Fifth was pathetic. And to think he expected us to love him.
Fifth was flawed. And if I had to destroy him, I would.
But what? You feel sorry for him? He was never fit to lead an army, and he certainly wasn't fit to rule this galaxy.
But you are.
I am what I am because of you.
You're not me. You're what Fifth made you.
You have untapped greatness inside you, Sam. But you're limited by your own fears. You play by the rules, you do as you're told, and you deny yourself your own desires.
I have no desire to rule the galaxy, believe me.
All humans desire power. It's just that most of them are never in a position to attain it.
We will stop you.
I know exactly how your mind works. I know what you're going to do before you even think of it.
You set the Naquita generators to overload.
Dialing computers offline. We've lost power, sir.
Never trust yourself.
out the controls!
Doesn't that not make sense with what we learned about Atlantis a couple episodes ago? That you have to reintegrate yourself before you, like, you can't go back and forth?
Carter.
Sir, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of work to do. We've never had the opportunity to study human form replicator cells before. If we can learn something from them, this won't be a total loss.
This isn't your fault.
I'm not so sure.
Cat is.
Fifth came here because of me. She rejected him because she was made like me. Now we've got replicators in our galaxy, and they're immune to the only technology we have that could have stopped them.
None of us correctly anticipated the actions of the replicator.
I thought she was afraid of him. But really, she just wanted to get rid of him so she could lead the replicators herself. She killed him because she thought he was weak.
She isn't you.
O'Neill is correct. Though she shared your memories, her personality was altered.
But the fact is, she learned betrayal from Fifth, and he learned it from me.
Because of O'Neill. Just saying. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty-o, well that was Stargate SG-1 Season 8, Episode 11. So we dealt with Fifth, but RepliCarter is OP as fuck now. Yeah. I wonder how long until that bites us in the ass. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.